Guys, make sure to stand till the end. If you do not fix it on time or you don't do it the right way, you will cause thousands of dollars in damages on your BMW. Stay with us and we'll explain why. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW. It could be any BMW, anything from 1 to 7 series and from X1 to X7. If you have one of those and you notice guys that you have kind of like engine clunking noises coming from the engine when accelerating, turning, shifting, anything like that, stay with us. We'll explain the top 2 reasons for that, and if you do not fix it right or you don't fix it on time, that can lead to thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us and we'll explain why. 8 out of 10 people will not fix it on time, will ignore it, and that will guys cause more damages. So make sure you stand tuned in. We'll cover all that absolutely free for your convenience today. Before we start, let me just tell you quick a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix anything, transmissions, engines, bodywork. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you need to buy any parts too, at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money guys. We'll put the links in the description of the video below where you can get them from. So let's continue now. So we have a BMW 5 Series here, but recently guys we did that work on multiple BMWs, such as 2 generations of 3 Series, X3, X4 and even 5 Series now. Now we start noticing guys, the problem will start occurring at about 100 to 110,000 miles. The clunking itself will be way later on higher mileage BMWs usually, or ones that are driven really hard. But if you ignore it at first, it will cause you more damages. We'll explain why. What usually causes that engine clunking movement guys, really guys, really simple. Talking about engine mounts, you guys have 2 engine mounts on your BMW most of the times, one holding the engine on the driver's side, one on the passenger side. Often you will have 1 or 2 transmission mounts holding the transmission in place, and all that fixes the engine and the transmission in place, so it doesn't allow movement. It allows only little movement but control movement, and it eliminates the vibrations going to the body as well, the body of the vehicle, your BMW. But when they start failing guys, those engine mounts, they have the rubber component and they have hydraulic fluid on the inside. They're hydraulic fluid mounts. So when they start failing guys, they have multiple things on the inside, components that can easily fail. Even though they may seem perfectly fine on the outside, they do fail eventually. We notice at about 110,000 miles, we started noticing 110,000 miles is the ones that we start noticing fine vibrations that eventually will cause more damage to the engine mounts, and finally you start hear some clunking and engine movement. Now it is always guys recommended to replace both engine mounts at the same time, left and right side, not just one of them, both of them at the same time, and replace your transmission mounts too. Why? Because if you put new engine mounts, and those are the expensive parts here, the engine mounts are the one that cost more money than the transmission mount. It takes more work to replace engine mounts. Usually the transmission mounts are easier, but if you don't replace them guys, what can easily happen if you put new engine mounts and you leave your old transmission mount and it failed, that will allow transmission movement. That transmission movement practically guys will cause damage to the new mounts and you'll be doing the job again. And if you don't fix that clunking, that engine movement, eventually that will cause the engine to move and the transmission quite a bit. That will put stress on the drive shaft support bearing, the flex joint. It will cause damage to a front drive shaft and transfer case. If you have an X drive, the engine may start moving to where it causes damage to coolant hoses, pipes, wiring harness. Multiple components can be damaged and you can practically destroy your BMW. Fix it on time. We'll put links in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. Hopefully the video will be helpful guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.